is officially noon, guys. Good morning. Happy Animal Kingdom Day. Oh my gosh, I've gotten seriously a total of 9 hours in 2 days. Running on fumes. We've been staying up so late. We've been going so hard. And Alex went to the park at like 8 a.m. I'm like, no, I need some time. So I just have been relaxing. Sorry about the messy room. But I've just been relaxing. I did some laundry. I'm gonna go flip that in just a second. But I kind of want to show you guys my outfit because it's a little bit fun. So I'm just going to show you in the mirror because I think it might be easier. So we've got Tigger ears, ridiculous sunglasses. I've got the Tigger Is That You vintage t-shirt. I've got really fun pants. I'm just wearing like Nike shoes. And then I'm going to be carrying my safari Winnie the Pooh backpack. So I am supposed to be meeting Alex literally in like 20 minutes and I haven't even left yet. So let's go to Animal Kingdom. Made it into Animal Kingdom, but before I get too far in, I just wanted to say a huge hi to Lynette. Lynette, thank you so much for coming and saying hello this morning at Pop Century. I had so much fun talking with you and your daughter. I hope you guys had a great day at Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna insert a picture of Lynette here and we're gonna head into Animal Kingdom and go find Alex. It is pretty busy here today, actually. It looks like Flight of Passage is at 60 minutes, Navi's at 45, so it's pretty busy. Also, this is like where people are mobile ordering for Cetuli Canteen, so we've been waiting for quite a while. Alex is here. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
How was your morning?
It was great.
Good.
So like I wanted to make sure Jessi got her sleep in. I wanted to explore the park a little bit. So I did a little like challenge myself to see how many rides I could ride within the first couple of hours while waiting for her. So I went on Dinosaur twice and I went on Expedition Everest 6 times.
Wow.
Both like the standby line and the single rider to kind of see how it was fantastic throughout. I like hardly waited anything. And then my favorite part of the morning was I went and saw the little cavalcades, the little river cavalcades with all the characters. So it was a fun, busy morning though.
Nice.
But now Jessi's here and we're gonna go eat because we're starving.
Yeah.
So, yes.
I was super busy this morning with lying in bed, looking at TikTok, doing laundry. What else did we do? Oh, I met Lynette. Yeah. So we are here at Sa'Tuli Canteen. This is their steak and chicken bowl. This is one of my most favorite things to get here. And also I like to get it with a bed of sweet potatoes. And it comes with some coleslaw on top. These are little boba balls that are actually filled with balsamic, which is super delicious. And then I got the onion dressing that goes on the dish itself. It's such a good, healthy, light option, especially when you're used to eating park food. It is a really, really good choice when it comes to healthy eating. And then also I got a Powerade because I'm super dehydrated and this is the story of my life at Disney. I'm always dehydrated, so I'm always drinking some sort of Powerade in the beautiful Disney cups. So bon appetit. Because we had a light option, we have to go get our Pangu Pangu Pineapple Lumpia because it's tradition, and also a day in Animal Kingdom is not complete without the lumpia. So we're gonna go right outside. Pangu Pangu is right outside of Cetuli Canteen's entrance, so we're gonna go there, and then I think we're gonna get in line for Flight of Passage. Still wouldn't be an Animal Kingdom vlog if we didn't hold the robot's hand. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. Hello friends, we are in line for Flandora Flight of Flashage. We did get our pineapple lumpia. It's in Winnie the Pooh right now, so I'm gonna eat it in the line. But they don't allow you to have food in this line, so don't tell anybody. But yeah, it says a 60-minute wait. We're starting a timer now. I don't think it is, because we're going pretty quickly for my pineapple cream cheese lumpia. Seriously, favorite snack in Animal Kingdom. And also, I shouldn't have been worried about eating it because I literally took 3 bites and I was like, oh, well, there it goes.
It's gone.
She all gone.
She all gone. I turned around, it was all gone already.
I was like, whoopsies. So here we are. This is where we're waiting at Flight of Passage. So we are on the outside of the building. So we have one zigzag here and then another through the main portion of the phosphorescent area. Then there's another small snake in the Banshee room. So it is probably going to be about 45 minutes would be my guess right now. I don't think it's going to be 60 though. So fingers crossed we have a lesser. Passage. So we were on the top row this time, and I think that was like a really good experience. The wind machine was right in my face, so I got a good like Beyonce moment during not that anyone was watching. Well, Disney security was probably watching, so you're welcome? I don't know. We're headed out of the Pandora area. We got a Nomad Lounge walk-up line reservation, so you have to do that now. So if you're looking to go to Nomad, which is one of my favorite lounges, you do have to have a walk-up wait list, and you cannot get actual reservations. So you have to continually look at the application. This was our 4th time looking at it in like an hour-long period, and we finally got it. So we're gonna be heading there. We have about 30 Pandora drum area. This was closed off due to COVID, but they brought it back. It's really fun. Hi, Flandora.
So how magical would it be to see the sky from the top? Would you like to see that here today?
Yes!
Today, all you have to do is look to the sky to see a glimpse of what the magic just might look like. Landing just like this bird right here. If you've seen Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, you might have seen a little blue-throated macaw. He goes by the name of Emmett. He's hanging out right here, our little superstar, coming to join us out here. That is the rarest species of macaw you can see in all places, the blue-throated macaw. And as quickly as these birds have joined us here in Discovery Island, keep your cameras up and ready to watch them do what they do best, and that's imitate flight.
List, like I said earlier, for the Nomad Lounge, and we waited. It said to wait 35 minutes, and then there's a 10-minute grace period once they text you or send you a push notification through the Walt Disney World app. So we're just sitting and relaxing. We just went to Riverside Depot. I got a really great sweater I've been waiting for. I've actually been looking for it for almost a year now. It came out last year. You'll see it on the haul video. I'll link it above and down below for you guys, but oh my gosh, so excited to finally have gotten it. But yeah, we're just kind of relaxing. I'm really looking forward to getting some hydration. Oh, and we saw the parrot show. That was so fun. It was just kind of random that it happened. We were walking through a gift shop, and then all of a sudden they're like, we hear music. I'm like, it's the parrot show. We must go.
I'm so happy we got it. It was the last show of the day too, so we just honestly lucked out. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it
just
was,
like they flew like really like at us.
Super
so
cool. We had to duck. Like it was that bad. But I'm hoping that we might be able to see some cavalcades. Everything at Animal Kingdom kind of shuts down kind of early, so there's a possibility that we might not get to see them this afternoon, but we'll try. To Nomad Lounge, and they assign us seats now, so we are actually inside the dining room, but the AC is cranking, and we have this like giant couch beside us, so, or like that we can sit on. It is very comfortable, and there's a charging station too, which is awesome. So Alex can charge his phone. It wouldn't really be an Animal Kingdom vlog if there wasn't a hibiscus henna. Cheers. Yes. So Alex got the alcoholic version of the hibiscus henna called Jen's Tattoo, but his comes in a different glass, which is a really like wobbly looking glass. It's got like lots of indentations, but check this out. It's actually got like a hibiscus on the top of it, and our waiter compared it to a fruit roll-up. So I'm real interested to see what Alex thinks of it.
I'm really intrigued too.
Who doesn't like a fruit roll-up? Okay, so we're gonna try the hibiscus henna hibiscus fruit roll-up. It's juicier than a fruit roll-up.
Yeah.
That is a flower fruit roll-up.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is so good. Oh my god.
You want some more?
That is delicious. Yeah, I want another piece.
Yeah.
It's really sweet and like floral fragrancy type of flavoring. Oh my gosh, if you get that, eat that garnish. Like eat the garnish. It's so interesting. It's so good. It's just like really subtle sweet. It's not anything crazy.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like the real fruit roll-ups. Because there's also like the real fruit ones, like the natural ones. That's what it tastes like.
Time. Usually rains just about this time of day. We are headed out to the safari. We just had a lovely hour-long-ish hangout at the Nomad Lounge. It's such a great place to go. Oh, you guys are fogging up. Sorry about that. So we're gonna head that direction. Alex may have to red square poncho pants. We're not 100% sure. He's holding red square poncho pants. We'll see if it continues. It seems like it's letting up. So I think we're gonna be all right. But
it's perfect for Kilimanjaro.
Yeah. So Kilimanjaro, we've noticed that when it rains, the animals come out. Fog is cleared. It was just on the camera. There wasn't actually fog. We got to the entrance of Kilamanjaro Safaris. It's now not really raining at all. Maybe just a few sprinkles here and there. 10-minute wait, so it's gonna be a walk-on for us. It's gonna be our last little hoorah in Animal Kingdom before we head to Disney Springs tonight, which we're gonna bring you guys along for. So let's go see some animals. Well, the safari was okay. Definitely wasn't our best one. So if you're looking for a really good safari, I will link our last Animal Kingdom vlog down below because we had an absolutely epic safari during that trip. So we're like 50% on if the rained, like if when it rains, the safari is good. So we keep hearing that it is. So 50% of the time we've had it, it was incredible. And then 50% it was not. So the verdict is still out. So if you have experience in this, let us know down below because I would love to know what you have experienced, if you've experienced a raining safari and what you experienced with that.
Could be like a morning and afternoon thing too because it's a lot more hotter.
Yeah, that's true. It is a lot. It's like 5 p.m. right now, so that makes sense. So we are off to Pop Century. We're gonna get changed and then we're going for an evening at Disney Springs. Bye, Animal Kingdom.
Bye, Animal Kingdom.
2 hours later.
From the Disney Springs parking garage, we had to park in the orange garage because the lime garage was already full. So we're getting ready to head in. It's super moist, as you can see. You guys are fogging up right now. It's been sprinkling, so we brought our umbrellas. But what we're doing first is we're heading to Gideon's. We're gonna try to get on the list so we can get in tonight because we really wanna try it. Both Alex and I have not been able to try Gideon's before. So that is like #1 priority. So we're gonna head in and I'm gonna let you guys defog and we'll catch up with you in a second. We booked it to Gideon's. We have a 240-minute wait. You have to have like a US phone number in order to register with them for their virtual queue. And so we're about 4 hours before we can get there. It's just now 7 o'clock, so that means right around 11, right before Disney Springs closes, we're gonna be able to go in, which is perfect because that's plenty of time for us to have dinner and shop around and do what we need to do, and then we'll end at Gideon's, which is awesome. So couldn't have really worked out perfect. We are headed to T-Rex Cafe to have some din din. It's Alex's favorite.
It's one of my favorites. It's so kitschy, but it's so much fun. And it's Jessi's first time, so.
I've never been. I'm so excited. I mean, who doesn't love dinosaurs? As any good vacation goer, you must be flexible. We have been very flexible. We went to T-Rex Cafe, 3-hour wait for 2 people. It's not happening. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go to the Boathouse and see if we can get into the bar, because they usually have like a lot of people that kind of run through here, and man, we got right in. So if you are coming to Disney Springs and don't have a reservation, this might be a good option. I love the Boathouse. If you've watched the vlog before, you know we come here almost every single time we come to Disney Springs. So Alex, is this your first time?
That's all I have to say. That's my answer to this. I'm happy with this. I'm happy.
Alex got a blueberry lemonade. It's got like Stoli blueberry in it, and the thing is giant. Like this is a regular cup. This is a 20-ounce cup. Oh my god.
I was just a little disappointed because I've been to T-Rex a lot, and I was just like, it would be such like a little like kitschy place to go with Jessi. It's very much like Rainforest Cafe, but like T-Rex style. So I was like, that would be kind of fun for us, but like you said, just pivot, and I'm not gonna complain.
Welcome to my restaurant. This is my restaurant.
I'm excited.
So.
And it sounds really good, our meals too that we're getting.
Oh yeah, I got the filet again. Shocker.
So one of my most favorite things at the Boathouse are these amazing yeast rolls. They are so fluffy and they come with this delicious butter, and they are such a great way to start your meal. If you go to Boathouse, definitely save some calories for these amazing rolls. So this is my meal. I ended up getting the petite filet and the parsley new potatoes. These new potatoes were so crunchy and so delicious. They have the famous Boathouse seasoning on them, and the petite filet was cooked to absolute perfection. Now Alex got a side of macaroni and cheese. This is a giant side. It's definitely shareable. And he also got the Yacht Club, which is just like a traditional club sandwich, but it looked really delicious. And actually, next time I go to Boathouse, I think I'm gonna get that because it looked so good. It was just like, there was so much meat and cheese and bacon. I'm gonna have to try this next time I go, which is going to be very soon.
It's been a little while since we checked in, so went to Boathouse. It's just so consistently delicious, and I always say Boathouse comes highly recommended. I had the filet mignon and it was so tender and cooked perfectly, and then the little like parsley potatoes that it came with were like perfectly seasoned with like Cajun seasoning and salt and pepper. Chef's kiss. It was so good. It's a little bit pricey for that type of steak, but man, it's so worth it, especially if you appreciate steak like I do. We went to World of Disney. My God, guys, it was so busy. It was so busy in there. It was like, I mean, we were like shoulder to shoulder with a lot of people. So, I mean, there is a mask mandate in all interior locations still here, but man, crazy busy. But what saved me is the My Disney Experience app has this like shop in store option for Mouse Gears and for World of Disney. I literally scanned all my items, clicked buy with Apple Pay, and I walked out the door within a minute. So if you don't want to wait in that line, because that line is always so long, especially on the weekends, that's such a great option to do it that way. I'm sitting outside of Basin, and like all this like beautiful scent is wafting my direction. I may go in and wash my hands because that's kind of what you get to do at Basin. It's kind of fun. Just went into Basin, but I wanted to share this with you. So at the cash register, they oftentimes have these little discount miniature soaps, and you get 4 soaps in one, and they're super discounted. And I really wanted to get some holiday soaps, and usually they're like small bars are about $8. So these are 4 small sample soaps. These are like remnant soaps for them. So I got the autumn one. This one is a summer kiwi scent that has like half of a hidden Mickey. Then we have a Christmas holly and berry and a pumpkin Mickey. And this whole thing for all of this, which would equal a complete bar, soaps, $3. So if you're looking to get like really cute small soaps with lots of different varieties of scents, this is a really inexpensive way to do that. So
We just walked into the D-Tech area and they have a whole Disney Cruise Line store now. Check this out. It's like a full gift shop of everything Disney Cruise Line. So interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Cruising is starting back up now. This is one of my most favorite stores in Disney Springs because it has the Wonderground Gallery, Cherry Tree Lane, which is like the dress shop, and then it's also got Trendy at the very end. And D-Tech, of course, is in here too, where you can make your own iPhone cases or phone cases and things like that. But, oh, Centerpieces also has everything for the home. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Hello, gorgeous. So they have a villain section in the Wonderground Gallery, but look how beautiful this is. Stefani Rabideau. Such an interesting stylization, and look how gorgeous Snow White looks. Oh, I love these. I like how dark they look. Oh, and then there's also an evil queen here as well. These are very neat. I know that a lot of you love Madame Medusa. Look what they have. They actually have a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork with her in Wonderground. I've never seen this before. I don't know who the artist is. John Coulter is the artist.
full hour and 5 minutes before our call time for Gideon's, we got the text in the middle of a store and we're like, oh man, we gotta go. So you have 10 minutes to get there before they'll drop you from the queue. So we paid out and are headed that direction now. I'm assuming that since it's so late in the night, I'm assuming people are like, I don't need to go there. And that's probably why we got called early. So just be prepared for that just in case, because we were not prepared for that. So we're doing our best and getting there as quickly as possible. I'm sure it'll be fine since they called us so early. All checked in into Gideon's line, we made it, and this is how many people are ahead of us. So they do call you just like a little bit early. I'm not sure how long the line is gonna take, but it doesn't matter. I'm so excited to do that. They also gave us a little souvenir menu as well with Gideon's Bakehouse. It's got this really cool artwork. And then here is the menu for September, so it does change every month. And there's a little QR code if you'd like to check it out there too.
Thank you. Thank you, we will. Very excited. Thank you. I had to turn down the volume on this clip because inside of Gideon's Bakehouse, it was actually extremely loud. But when you walk in, it looks like an old library, and it's got all these like really whimsical, interesting, like almost Tim Burton-esque artwork on the walls. And it's playing this like really ominous, slow music. The inside of this restaurant or bakehouse is absolutely stunning. And then you walk by this like really cool glass display that's got all of the different cookies available for you to see, so you can see them right before you buy them at the counter, and the cookies are absolutely massive. And then there's this display that has cakes, and they actually have a cake of the day, but the cake of the day, it like runs out after a certain period of time, depending on how many people visit and how many people want cake. There was actually some cake still available at 10 o'clock at night, which was kind of cool. Here's some more details of some decorations, and then this really cool fire feature that's at the cashier's desk. We just got finished at Gideon's Bakehouse. I got so many cookies because I couldn't decide. I think I got 5 in total. Plan is to bring these home to Jessi because he isn't here, and I think he's gonna really like them, so I'm really excited to bring these home to him. And I did get a cold brew coffee, the peanut butter cold brew, because I've heard so many good things about it. I can't drink it all tonight because it is really, really late, but I want to try it. Oh my gosh, that is literally a liquid
peanut butter cookie with like a coffee flavor to it. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Oh, I understand why people like this. Oh my god, that is so good. That's 10 out of 10 recommend right there. On the trek back from Gideon's to the other side of Disney Springs where we were shopping, Alex and I may have just completely finished off that peanut butter cold brew. It was so good. It is like, I've never had a drink like that before. It was amazing.
It was so good. And I telling Jessica, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I should have coffee. She's like, try it. And I tried it, and I would have got a whole thing for myself too if I would have known it was that good.
If you're going to Gideon's and you like peanut butter, that is a have to. I mean, I don't even know what the cookies taste like, but that drink was out of this world. Room, both fully showered. I've got my hair turban on. No makeup, sorry about that. I still need to wash my face, but I wanted to show you the loot. So this is the September specialty cookie. It's lemon poppy seed, which looks so nice. I think that's something that I'm noticing is there's a lot of salt, like flaky salt on the top of these cookies. Then we have the triple chocolate, the peanut butter crunch, the traditional chocolate chip, and then this one is the pistachio toffee. So originally I was going to eat this one, that was my intention, but then I had a cast member at Wonderground Gallery tell me that this is the ultimate cookie, the pistachio toffee cookie. So I think I'm going to have this one tonight, and then I'm going to bring the rest of them home because we do leave in about 3 days. So I'm going to, Alex and I are going to go to Target, get some Ziploc bags, and then I can save them for Jessi because I know he loves chocolate. So like these two especially are really going to be his favorite. And then I know he also loves poppy seed anything. So that's why I got that for him. But really nice chill day. I really, really needed to relax. My body was angry with me like after yesterday, after like, you know, 4 straight days of like super late nights, basically open to close every single night. It was really what was happening. So it was kind of nice to have a little bit of a chill day. Really enjoyed Disney Springs. Random Boathouse visit, which Boathouse is, again, I just love that place so much. Do you have any suggestions for any restaurants in Disney Springs that may be able to get us in last minute? Because that was definitely a little bit of a challenge tonight. And I would like to know that information to be able to have that, because Boathouse was able to get us right in, but I do kind of feel like that was not a typical circumstance for them. All right, we've dug into the cookie. This is insanity. It's like a combination of like a cupcake and a cookie, and the flavors are just so good. I love how they salt their cookies. It gives like a really good contrast, but there is like toffee pieces in here that are like Heath bars. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a Heath bar with pistachios. It's super intriguing. It's also super delicious. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat the whole thing, but I'm still really enjoying it. Also, I'm trying really hard not to get chocolate all over the bed. Why do they have white sheets in here? Why? We've gotten to the part of their trip where anytime we move, there's some sort of odd noise that comes out of our body, usually from our mouths. Alex just got on the bed and he's like,
Oh,
it's bad.
Oh, it's very bad.
It's very bad. It's like the feet. It's the feet.
It's
my ankles are
it's,
swollen.
It's up to the knees now.
Oh.
It's gone up to the knees. Oh
God. And with 3 days left, it's just gonna continue up the body. Oh my God. We've gone too hard. There's no turning back now.
YOLO.
YOLO. We're gonna have breakfast vitamin I for ibuprofen. Thank you so much for coming along with us on this super chill day. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye!